Marge wanted to cultivate Bart's interests and hobbies. Bart casually picked up an instrument. Marge immediately imagined him causing trouble in her mind. Lisa recommended he try the clarinet. Marge thought of Bart using the clarinet to breathe fire. This time, Bart chose a violin. Marge again thought of the disasters Bart's pranks would bring. Although the destructive power was very strong, at least Bart would wear a tuxedo for performances. Since he chose, he had to be responsible for it. Homer signed the agreement without even looking. Bart realized that if he broke the violin, Homer would have to pay the original price.
Homer has to pay?
And this violin was worth $430.
Violin, you and me are gonna make beautiful music together.
Over the next few days, Homer put a lot of effort into keeping his violin from getting dirty. When he saw Bart taking a bath with the violin, he was so scared that he hurriedly dried off the water. He even started imitating a puppy. No matter when, as long as the violin was in danger, Homer would appear immediately to protect it. Soon, he was tortured by Bart until his nerves were highly strung. He just wanted to drink a beer to relax, when Bart suddenly appeared in front of him.
Come on, dude, just leave me alone. I'm a good man. I got kids.
Bart realized he had gone too far, so he decided to give the violin to Homer for safekeeping. Looking at the violin flying in the air, Homer threw away the beer in his hand and lunged forward to catch it. Homer was very angry. He believed it was the violin's appearance that took away everything from him. He became crazy and threw the violin on the ground, stomping it to pieces.
I'm free! I'm finally free!
Marge was burned in a fire, leaving only her bones behind. Marge began having frequent dreams. The dreams started beautifully, but in the end, Bart would turn into a bubble and disappear. This filled Marge with fear. When she fell asleep again, Marge dreamed of young Bart holding her hand. The moment Bart let go, he would vanish. She searched everywhere for Bart but couldn't find him anywhere. Homer and Marge went to the teacher for answers. The teacher comforted them, saying, "Children, just grow up." One day, Marge suddenly woke up with a start. She remembered it was the school sports day. She didn't want to miss time with her children. The strong smell of gasoline in the car made Marge vomit, so she had to switch to an electric skateboard. When she arrived at school, the playground was already surrounded by parents. Seeing Marge's pale face, they made a path for her. The aroma of food floating in the playground made her feel even more nauseous, but she insisted on taking photos of Lisa. Eventually, Marge fainted. When she woke up in the infirmary, Marge realized she had missed recording Lisa's championship moment. She confessed she'd been feeling extremely anxious lately. Comforted by the teacher, Marge fell asleep peacefully. This time, she felt extremely relaxed and happy in her dream.
Feeling better?
When she woke again, her seriously ill body had healed. Returning to the playground, Bart was competing in a race. Marge successfully took a photo of Bart. Though Bart didn't hug her, Marge accepted her child's unique personality. Bart held her hand again. In the end, Marge decided to respect every thought of her children.
And on the way home, let's go deodorant shopping.
The trio worried Marge might be upset about missing out, but she insisted she was perfectly happy sipping coffee there. Suddenly, a clock fell from the wall and struck Marge's leg. Staff urgently called an ambulance. At the hospital, the doctor diagnosed an open fracture. Immobilization was essential, so Marge needed hospitalization. Marge fretted about all the chores waiting at home. Homer told her not to worry and just focus on healing, but Bart declared he wouldn't do anything until Marge returned. Warm-hearted Lisa quickly countered that they could manage. Yet when she turned around, father and son had vanished.
Good Lord, you're wasting thousands of dollars worth of interferon.
And you're interferon with our good time.
It seemed the burden of caring for the family fell solely on Lisa. The next morning, Lisa prepared breakfast for everyone. After eating, she suggested drawing lots to decide household chores.
Come on, bikini inspector. Scrub toilet. Okay, that was practice. Practice. Okay, here we go. Feed fish.
I'll supervise.
Homer and Bart finally settled on feeding the fish and washing the dishes, but they actually tossed the dirty plates into the fish tank. Lisa was utterly exhausted from worrying. She mimicked Marge's mannerisms to see Homer and Bart off. She even packed lunches for father and son and warned them not to trade food for anything.
Those boys of mine.
Meanwhile, Marge couldn't sit still either. She was actually cleaning the windows. The nurse pointed out she could just press the call button for someone to do it. To aid Marge's recovery, the hospital arranged massage therapy for her. That evening, Lisa prepared a candlelit dinner for everyone. Homer and Bart arrived at lightning speed, devouring the food so eagerly they even guarded their plates. Lisa got up to fetch something.
I'll be right back. So, how was your day?
Returning from school, Lisa saw the mountain of unwashed dishes and broke down. She confronted Bart about not washing them, but Bart couldn't care less. Just then, Homer returned from grocery shopping. Lisa grew even angrier when she saw Homer hadn't followed her shopping list at all. Marge called to check on the household. A helpless Lisa sighed at the sight of their waterlogged home. Homer and Bart stayed up late watching TV. Lisa tossed and turned in her room, unable to sleep due to the television noise. Frustrated, she cursed under her breath and dragged a mattress to block the door.
Losing your marbles, huh, kid?
Rubbing her eyes, Lisa realized it